Hello, Libra, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with Allison Nichols. Libra, this is going to be a general tarot forecast for May 2019. Now, if it doesn't resonate with you, please check out your moon and rising sign. And also, if you're on the cusp, definitely check out that sign as well. Libra, I am going to be using my new tarot deck that I created. It is called The Fairy's Journey, and if you're interested in purchasing it, you can click on the link below. There's also a coupon code 10 of Wands that will save you an additional 10% off. So it's at an introductory offer on top of an extra introductory offer. All right, so let's see what's happening for Leo, May 2019. I hope your spring is going well. Okay, of course, we're going to do numerology and clarification. Wow, 7. Okay, very spiritual number to be going into, Libra. So 7 is great because you are very intuitive during a 7 month. Now, decisions sometimes have to be made. Be careful, though, of not to have your head in the clouds too much, my little air sign, where you're thinking that things are rosier than they really are. That can happen. A little delusion can happen during a 7 energy, so be careful of that. Careful of contracts that you sign with something that sounds too good to be true. It probably is. But other than that, it's very spiritual and intuitive. 7 energy is a great time to check in with passed over relatives. The veil is quite thin. Also to manifest. Great energy to manifest. 1s and 7s are, I love to manifest for them. All right, so let's see with clarification what's going to happen for Libra. Okay, week 1 in May, Libra, I do get the King of Earth, which is, if you want to know the astrological sign, I actually put it at the bottom of all of my court cards and whatever major arcana cards had an astrological sign represented with it as well. So anyway, the Fairy's Journey. Anyway, I do get the King of Pentacles, which he is all about. He's Taurus, all right, but he is all about money. Okay, he controls the money basically. So I do get the snake though to represent him, to clarify him. So he might not be as shrewd as he is trying to let on. Okay. Remember, I told you be careful about finances, be careful about signing contracts, be careful in a 7 energy about what you believe is a good deal. All right. So that is week 1. I do want to cause some caution here. We're going to do clarifying, but it does appear as if something might not be as good as it appears. Week 2, I do have my 4 of Pentacles or 4 of Earth, but it's reversed. So there's some instability, or there could be in week 2 some of your savings that needs to go out, because I do see where I have my shepherd, but he's reversed. It could be about someone from your past might be coming back in to causing a bit of instability in general, or it could be that something from the past might cause a bit of an outlay of money to pull out of your savings a little bit. That's week 2. Week 3, I do get the Hangman, but it's reversed. And that's the Hangman straight up. But I do get it reversed, which means a decision is being made. You're no longer in suspense. When it's straight up, Libra, you're in suspense. You don't know which way to go. Maybe you've decided not to decide right now, or you're just letting things lay and see how it all plays out. It could just be that. But reversed, it could be that you are either taking action or finally a decision has been made. And I get the key. And what the key basically means is that it is successful. Okay, so whatever decision you had been waiting on, it appears as if it is going to go into your favor. All right. Week number 4, I do get my 9 of fire. All right. Fabulous card. And my wine bottles, which is celebration. So my 9 of fire in general is winning the battle. You are, you're a bit tired, a bit battle weary, but gosh darn it, you've got this kind of thing. It's a cause for celebration. All right. This could also be that you got a promotion. You beat everybody else out for that promotion or that job or transfer or whatever it is you were shooting for. Okay. So there is a cause for celebration. Now let's keep going and do some more clarification. I haven't pulled these guys out yet today. Definitely want to be careful. Oh, yeah. That first week, Libra. Okay, definitely more clarification. We've got the Emperor reversed, okay, which is interesting on top of my snake, Libra. So whoever someone, and this would be something legal. This is something really not a good idea, okay? So if it's a business venture, someone wants to partner up with you, don't do it. If it is about doing anything that has a legal bond to it, a financial legal bond to it, don't do it. If this is about a legal, like a court date or something, it does appear, if he's the attorney, it does appear he's a snake. He might be finding some things out. He or she might be finding some things out, digging a lot of stuff up from the past, all right, in order to win the case. So just be very, very cautious around anything financial or of something of value to you around that first week. Now, week 2, I do get the Empress reversed, which is a feminine energy. When the Empress is straight up Libra, it is creativity. It can be pregnancy. Um, it could be just family in general. But reversed, it can be a loss of a pregnancy of a child, which could definitely cause a bit of instability. Um, and it could even be just as simple as a child is moving forward, a child, because I do have my shepherd, a child is moving on. Okay, it's their time to move on. It's time for them to fly out of the nest. It could even be that, which could cause a bit of instability with you. You'll be a little sad, empty nesting. Or it could also be that there is a woman from, uh, within your past or someone that you have to take care of that is a bit unstable, someone that you have to nurture, not necessarily a woman that is a bit unstable that second week. Week 3, I do get the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Remember, I said that this is success, this decision that is made here is what you're no longer in suspense about. Is a win. There's a windfall of money here, so there is a lot of money coming here this third week. So be looking for that. If you were, waiting on perhaps a court thing or something to do with that, it could be that this is the week that it finally closes out. Now, I do want to lay caution on week 4 because I do get the devil. Be careful not to overindulge. He's right on top of the wine bottles. Okay. The devil could be something that is chaining you. All right. In some way, it could be mentally. It could be in a relationship. You're stuck in a relationship. You feel chained down. It could be addiction, anything that stops you from moving forward. What is your devil? Okay. It could just be the little demons that live inside of us, our negative self-talk, whatever. But because it is sitting here on top of the wine bottles, and it does appear as if there could be a cause for celebration, be cautious about overindulgence this third week. All right, it could cause you some problems. All right, our fourth week, I'm sorry, of May. All right, let me do another clarification card here and see what we've got. My dog. Bouncing the computer around. I am sorry. Okay. I get the anchor actually, which is a business venture. All right. Um, it's usually successful, but this is week one. But with these cards that I have here, it doesn't appear to be that way. Be careful. Be quite cautious of business ventures. All right. Also, the anchor, to me, is something that could have been going on for a long time. So if there was some type of a business discussion or some type of a legal issue going on, that is financially, it could be that this has been going on for a long time. And it's just week one. You need to pay attention to what you're signing, what you're doing, with anything to do with any type of business ventures, anything around money or legal partnerships in general. And then week two, I do get the storks, which is moving forward, moving on. Um, so remember, I did say this could even be about, a loved one moving away from home, which is causing a bit of instability, which would, if you're female or male, it could stir up some, instincts, paternal or maternal instincts, just feeling sad that your children are moving forward. Or it could be that there is some instability that you need to move away from. All right. It could be something like that. Perhaps this has been going on for a while and you need to actually move away from it. Or there needs to be a change. Some type of a movement needs to happen. It could just be as simple as going to counseling with my shepherd here. All right. Someone going somewhere where you can get some guidance. All right. Um, week number 3, I get the clover, which is luck. You could be quite lucky in week number 3. I get a windfall of money. I get success, and I get no waiting. Okay. Um, I don't tell anybody to gamble, but maybe you could win the lottery here or something, because there is a definite instant windfall. All right. Whatever that might be. So just be watching for that. Now, a windfall is different to all folks, right? Some folks, gosh, 20 extra bucks that week could be a windfall, right? I don't have to worry about this. But yeah, it does appear that there is some type of lucky windfall that you don't have to wait on the money comes your way on week number 3. Week number 4, I do get the rod, which is about quarreling, okay? Minor quarreling on top of the devil, all right? So be cautious with your words, be cautious who you're talking to, be cautious of overindulgence if that is a problem, or being around folks who might overindulge and cause arguments, because this is battle weariness too. This is a win for sure, but it's also being a bit battle weary. So be careful on your words. Be careful on overindulgence, um, and just be careful lighting too many fires. Okay, put the fires out. Don't light them. Okay, don't cause more trouble than needs to be. Um, excuse me, Libra. So that's what I have for the month of May. I'm going to see how you're feeling going into June. And then we shall be done. Let me see if I can get anything else out of these cards. Excuse me 1 second. All right. Now, it could even be week 2, Libra, where someone has to move back home with you. And it causes a bit of a instability, a bit of chaos. It could be that. Instead of them moving out, they could be moving in. Um, definitely be careful that 4th week. Something big with money is going to come your way. Now, if you know if there was some type of a settlement or something you were waiting on, it could be that's the week it actually finally boom hits. No more waiting. All right. Feeling going into June. Okay. Now, of course, I'm using the Fairy's Journey tarot cards. So there is the Five of Water, which is a bit of worry, a bit of sadness, because I do get my Knight in the energy, my Knight of Air or Knight of Swords, but it's reversed. So there's a bit of sadness. Perhaps there's no information coming to you, no communication coming to you in some form. It could have something to do with this at the very end of the month with the quarreling. So you might not be talking to someone because I do also get the 8 of Air, but I get it reversed. So, in other words, you're not in the loop anymore. Okay, so you're a bit sad. So there might be some cutting off of communication at the end of the month of May, which is bleeding into June and causing you to be a bit sad about how this happened over here. So just be prepared for that. Just or avoid it if at all possible. If it's about overindulging and speaking out of turn, just don't overindulge. Be careful who you're around if you do something like that. If there is someone in your world that you know could cause chaos, if at all possible, avoid them because you are a bit battle weary. So that's what I have. Be looking for a windfall or some money coming that 3rd week. God, I want to hear about that. Please comment if that happens. I so want to know. Please tell me. You don't have to tell me how much. Just tell me in general what it was. That would be great. But that's what I have for May. I hope you enjoyed this, Libra. Of course, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. If you're interested in purchasing your own Fairy's Journey tarot deck, please do that. Click on the link below and save a little bit of money on that. If you would like your own personal intuitive clarity reading, you could definitely do that as well. Click on that link, and of course, we shall meet again in June. But until then, I want you to have a fabulous May. And Libra, you know I'm always sending loving energy your way. Bye-bye.